This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
This is the 7 a.m. Barbados Today update for Thursday, November the 28th, 2013. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Bajan superstar Rihanna could be doing more work with government. Culture Minister Stephen Lashley says his ministry wants to work more closely with her to develop the industry. Lashley's comments came days after the Barbadian pop diva was named the first icon of the American Music Awards. The minister says the country continues to benefit from the singer's achievements.
Rihanna is a legend, and I'm anxious to work with her in ensuring that our cultural development can move in a direction where we have other persons who aspire to be icons in their own right, that they can have the opportunities to move in that direction.
Rihanna already serves as the country's youth and cultural ambassador. Barbados is ramping up its food production. It's introducing a food zone for farmers and others involved in production and distribution. Deputy Chief Agricultural Officer Dr. Dennis Blackman says hundreds of farmers will benefit.
Supporting approximately 526 farmers. And of this number, approximately 244 are located within the actual designated physical boundary. So we looked at the number of farmers in St. George and St. Philip, and then the number of farmers within the actual boundary. And those within the actual boundary are 244. And of this number, 77 had 1 acre or more, while the remaining 167 control less than 1 acre.
It's back to the negotiating table today for the parties involved in the dispute at the Barbados Water Authority. The Barbados Workers Union and the BWA management will meet at 4 this afternoon. Labour Minister Dr. Esther Bayasuku says they're making progress.
The talks have been, I don't want to say cordial. I mean, there's been no outburst of anything. You would have heard it from here. But there seems to have been a commitment on all sides that really what we need to do is to be able to talk through some of the matters that affect the Water Authority.
BWA unionized workers went on strike last week after negotiations with management broke down. The manufacturing sector has raked in more than $178 million in exports. That's just between April and October. This is 26% more than the same period last year. The biggest contributors were food, tobacco, and beverages. In sports now, Bailey's defeated Milton Lynch Primary by 9 wickets to secure their spot in the semi-finals of the Guardian Group Herman Griffith competition yesterday. In reply of the quarter-final at Empire, which finished tied last week, Milton Lynch scored 86 for 8 off their 25 overs after winning the toss and choosing to bat. In reply, Bailey's had no problem chasing down the target with 6 overs to spare, scoring 89 for 1 in 19 overs. They will take on defending champions Wesley Hall Primary in the first semi-final next Monday.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model we'll trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
We turn now to the region. 4 police officers in Jamaica have been charged for murder. 2 female cops and 2 policemen are accused of murdering a passenger in an unlicensed taxi back in November 2010. The police had said they were firing at men who ran from the vehicle firing at them. But civilian eyewitness accounts contradicted the police report. Internationally now, a U.S. federal bankruptcy judge has ruled in favor of a proposed merger between U.S. Airways and American Airlines, which would form the world's biggest airline. It was the last hurdle the two firms needed to clear for the merger to proceed. American Airlines said it now expects the deal to be completed by December 9th. That's our 7 a.m. update. Join us again at noon. Until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.